Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another editing stream. Hold on, do I have the chat overlay here? Oh, I didn't set up chat overlay. Hello, New Haven. Just a second, I'll get you on screen as well. Here we go. There, all done. That would be a comical error on my part, yeah. Now, let's do some animation. Here we go. Why is that so small? Each possible. Now I want that empty to start with. So we can do that with a bit of a boolean. Yes. Boolean. Keep the style. That's curious. Hold on. Ah, that's the boxes. That's not what I want. How about S? Boolean here. That's the squares. Okay. Here we. Oh, okay. Hmm. I've gone and done it that way. That's okay. All right. There. Set you to keep. Set you to XOR. And XOR the thing with itself. Switches it off. Copy. Paste. Like that. Copy. Paste. No. Copy. Paste. Now, this one is the purple. Good. So we will go here. Copy that. This is the thing we're going to animate. That. Like that there. gets fed through the outliney thing, so copy that. Don't do that. I want it there. Copy the outline. Then we merge it together again. Set up a merge. There we go. Like that, like that. Nice. Oh. Forgot, I have to change the outline style. There we go. All right. I actually want this to be the background. Get you back into there. Good. Got to do a bit of an animation here. It's S array. How do we? Actually, it's two S duplicates. Right. S duplicate. And we have 4 of them. Actually, we have 2. I'm going to pin that. Copy that there. Okay. Now, why can't I see? Oh, there they are. So each possible set is a set to. So stick at that spot. So it should be after that. Good. Okay, let's go back to the start of the animation. Get that there. I can't actually have this as the background. I've got to be further on top. All right. So spot that there. Possible set. Go to that spot. Move that there. Actually, yeah, in the middle. And while we are doing that, let's back to here, pin that as size. Go forward, have this shrink so it's a comparable size. Actually, we've got to be at least one. Now, hold on, I can do this. Buffer split wipe, okay. How do I get the B buffer set? Oops. Ah. Oh. I mustn't have changed it across. Thanks for telling me. Let's go into stream settings. Change that. Now, the real hard bit, choosing a thumbnail. I'll go for the cube. There we go. Okay. Now, how do I set the B side? Ah. Maybe. Buffer B. Two. That's what I want. Ah. I don't even have to use that technique. So that took one as well. Set the Y offset. Okay. Move that. Got to be around the middle of it. Shrink them down so they're about the same size. Oh, that's not working right. Let's have the size, the location be modded elsewhere. So remove key. No, actually, keep key. Remove the animation. Remove the animation. Remove the animation. SX transform. Pin those. Like that. Right. Now, move this over here. Get the size about right. That looks a bit too small. Buff it up a bit. There we go. Okay, that's almost there. It's a bit bigger. Okay. We'll use you. Okay, that's lined up. You know that lifts up there, so if you want to get this lined up down here, we can go down. There, and then like that. Now if we go backwards, possible set is a set derived. That looks good. Let's see how the whole sequence each comes out. Possible set is a set derived. Ah, Perfect. Okay. Next one. We've got the blues, and they are down there. Ah, nice animation of some balls. Exactly. We can group this up. Purple ball. Like that. There. Let's change this. This one's here. Why don't I see anything? Oh, there's the blue. Yep, that's what we want. Actually, we don't want that one. We want you. Copy that to there. Link there. Link there. All right. Remove animation. Remove animation. And even here. Remove animation. You go back to that spot. Actually, it should be just 0, 0. And 1. We mark those as keyframes. We're going to duplicate. 0. Actually, remove animation and mark that as a keyframe. Don't know why it does that. Remove animation, set that to 0. Mark it. Do a slight adjustment here so that they all line up. Okay. Now, that, yeah. We move forward in time. How much do we go for the other one? So it's a little bit over, I think it's about 30 frames. So we go forward about the same amount. Hold on. There. While we're here, where's that? That next frame doesn't actually going to happen. Remove that key. Okay. There we go. And we're going to repeat the same trick. All right. Like that. Go forward a frame. Switch to union. Let's transform. Go like that. Oh. Let's just switch that off for the time being. Move it down. Change the size. Shift it in. Okay, shrink it down a bit more. Oh, good point. We'll just line this up. Then we'll have our stretch. All right, there we go. Okay. We move this across here. Then this one up there. Now if we play this backwards, oh, where is this? Okay, good. Let's get that smoothed. set derived from the original. Perfect. And we change that to blue ball animation. Copy, paste. Ah, that one has different meanings now. Oh, it's had that meaning for a long time. Let's reset this one back to there. Move key, think. Right. This is going to be the red ball animation, so we need we don't need that yet. We need this. Copy that. There. Shift that out to there. Okay, they're all set. Good. Move forward in time. About the same amount. Ah, we're going to do the same trick. So undo that. Set there. Set forward. Union. Oh, this one's different. So for this one, we duplicate it 3 times. Move you over here. It's like going to be like that. Bring the size down. Problem is the size affects the location somewhat. Oops. There we go. And whoops. Get those balls out like that. Just going to make sure that I've okay. Original set. There we go. Apply a bit of smoothing. Go to the start of that. Each possible set is a set derived from the original set, excluding some number of elements. There we go. Don't like how long we are staying on one screen. I have to think about something to do there, but we will do a couple of highlights where we'll highlight that and highlight that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Literature Club. Make sure that's like that. Okay, how of elements from that original set. Actually, what we can do excluding when we get to here, just to keep the visual dangling keys. Move to that. Bring the size down slightly. There. And that. There we go. Okie dokie, Literature Club is like DDLC, but Monica can't break the game to be with you. Yeah. Okay, how does that turn out? Each possible set is a set derived from the original set, excluding some number of elements from that original set, including the trivial case of all the elements are included. Okay. Let's go glow. Oops. When they put the pupil dilation drops in your eyes, there key, width, and height. That. Let's just want to give it a bit of a glow so we know that it's the thing that's being referred to. There. Go back a bit. Of all. Okay. Back slightly. Blend 0. All the elements. Blend max. Elements are included. Okay. Does that work? Number of elements from that original set, including the trivial case of all the elements are included, and now it doesn't look noticeable enough. The trivial case of all the elements are included. Maybe I don't want a soft glow. Maybe I want just a glow. And if it's only for a moment, it's probably... That's interesting. Why is the blend 0.2 there? Oh. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. Let's go 0 there. 0.2 there. 0 there. 0.2 there. 0 there. That original set, including the trivial case of all the elements are included, and all the elements... Okay, that That works. Are excluded. You're right. That briefly broke down for reasons I don't understand. I think it's when I make it process too much. Okay, let's go here. Are excluded. Go to this point. Rectangles, location, we set there. Skip forward a moment. Line it up here. And do the same thing again. Actually gonna ramp it all the way up for this one, since without the balls in it, it's less obvious. Probably rule of 3 it. Okay. And all the elements are excluded with finite element. There we go. Okay. Then we go on to the finite case. There will always be 2 to the power of n elements. Yep. And then we talk about the whole exponential thing. All right. But I think it's probably time for me to break for lunch. I also probably want to head off. Okay. Let's do that. Pull up the there. All right. Oh. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I did some editing. Tomorrow we'll be back at RimWorld, so I hope you'll be able to enjoy that. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.